friends, today's object is a musical instrument, a drum, but it's not just any ordinary drum. This drum has a truly unique backstory that I cannot wait to tell you about. In the past, drums were utilized by the military to communicate with and instruct soldiers on the front lines of battle. Soldiers marched to the sound of drums, particularly in battle, and they would also load and reload their cannons and muskets to the beat of the drum. This is a brass drum with wooden rims. The ears and roping were redone in 1989 to recreate the original look and design of the drum. Animal hide is stretched on both sides of the cylinder, and when struck with a hand or stick, produces a loud sound. Let's look at the front of the drum. There's a gold-painted inscription on the front with branches outlining the oval. The inscription reads, "Drum taken at the Battle of Thames," and presented to the 42nd Regiment Militia, having turned out more volunteers during the late war than any other Kentucky regiment. What was the Battle of the Thames? The Battle of the Thames took place on October 5th, 1813, during the War of 1812. The United States and its indigenous allies fought against the United Kingdom and their indigenous allies. The war ended with an American victory. The maker's label on the inside of the drum names Robert Horn as the drum maker from the capital city of London, England. Therefore, we know the drum's origin is British and not American. The British 41st Regiment of Foot is claimed to be the possible troop associated with this drum when it was taken by Richard M. Johnson's regiment of Kentucky Mounted Rifles. Only a few of these men survived the War of 1812, increasing the importance that we take care of this drum. It was typical during any war that objects from the enemy were taken as souvenirs or a prize and presented to a powerful figure group to celebrate and commemorate their victory. This leads us to the ending of the story. After the War of 1812, the drum was presented to the 42nd Kentucky Militia in recognition of their achievements by General William Henry Harrison.